What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to my channel, Finger Licking Food Channel. We're gonna be cooking pork adobo for you guys today. This will be my second video. That's right, number 2. I did one video, came out pretty good. Just gotta get used to being on this camera, you know. But you guys, if you haven't seen the first video, go check it out. Like, subscribe to the page, share with your friends. Let me see what we do in the first video. Korean style short ribs, homemade mac and cheese, and I believe homemade greens. So if you go on YouTube and check it out, it's under soul food, or just go to the page, finger licking, like and subscribe. Well, let's get into this video today. It's gonna be pork adobo, Filipino style, so I hope you guys like the video. So here's what we'll be using: the pork belly. Cut it up, pre-cut it earlier. Got a little bit of onions, oyster sauce, soy sauce, peppercorns, some bay leaves. We're also going to use a little white vinegar, some water. Alright, so we're going to start. We're going to put a little oil in the pan. Then we're going to get some, we're going to throw some minced garlic in there. Just a couple teaspoons of that thrown in there. Take the onions, throw the onions in there. Once you got that in there, you're just gonna sear it. Saute it a little bit, not too long, probably about a minute or two. I like to do a minute or two. And once that's all in there, we're gonna add the pork. So we just add the pork in. Remember, that's the pork belly. And just get it nice. You want to cook this till you get a little braised on it, and then we'll go ahead and start adding the other stuff to it. So now we're going to go and throw in a couple bay leaf pieces, about 4 or 5. They bulk up, so we'll throw in a little extra. Then we're going to go ahead and throw our black peppercorns in there. Not too many. That should be good. Also, we're going to throw a little black pepper. Just because the peppercorns are, you know, little round pieces. Try to get a little pepper everywhere. We're gonna stir this up, brown it, let it go for about 10 minutes maybe, then we'll add everything else to the pot and start making the pork adobo come to life. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead now that it's nice and a little braised and breaking up now, the fat is rendering, and go ahead and add about 3 tablespoons or so of soy sauce, maybe a little more that wiped in. Then we're going to go and add about 3 tablespoons of oyster sauce. Then we're just going to stir that in and let it get nice and thick on that meat. Then we'll move on and probably add some water, just a little bit, and then let it boil down and add the vinegar. We're getting close though, it's almost done. You just want to get this color from the soy sauce and the oyster sauce on here and give it that pork that nice color that you want on that pork adobo. Alright you guys, so now we got that nice and you can hear kind of searing, getting thick on the bottom. You got a little of that fat raining down. It's smelling good. I wish y'all could smell it. It's smelling real good. So right now we're gonna go and add a cup of water. And we just want to get it enough to cover up that pork. Maybe we'll add a little more. That's hot water. So maybe about a cup and a little bit, cup and a half. I like to add it just enough to cover it up. We're gonna boil this with the top on and break that fat on that belly all the way down, tenderize that meat, and then we'll come back and add the vinegar to it, and we'll watch it thicken up and get real nice and thick, and the color will come back. Alright, let's come over here and check this pork out. Coming real good. You can see. With the fat breaking down nice. Juice is getting thick. We're gonna let this boil. Break down some more. I like to boil it for about 45 minutes, maybe even an hour. You know, I like to be real tender because that fat is thick. You want it to just kind of melt in your mouth. You know, this is mouth watering, melt your mouth pork adobo. So we're gonna boil it for a little longer, break it down, get some of that juice out of there too. Then we'll go ahead and thicken it up. But we'll check you guys out in a minute. Alright YouTube, let's come over here and check out the pork adobo. It's looking nice and good. Juice went down. So we're going to take about 3 tablespoons of vinegar. We're going to add that in there. And just stir that up. And we're gonna leave the top off, turn the fire down a little bit. We're just gonna let it thicken up, let that flavor set in there, be nice and sticky and thick. Got some rice on the side. It's looking nice and good. Nice pretty color on there. Pork just tear right through. Yeah, so mouth watering, melt your mouth, pork adobo by your boy Finger Licking. You must be tripping if you don't think this is finger licking. I wish you guys could taste it, man. It's gonna be real good. But let's finish up the process. We're gonna let it sit, let it boil a little bit with the top off. You're getting thick down there in that pot. We want to get it nice and caramelized a little bit. Gonna put real nice color on there. But we'll catch you after you plate it up and it's done. We'll leave this like this for about, I don't know, 5 minutes. And then we'll be back at you. So there you have it, guys. All done and plated up. Famous mouth-watering, melt your mouth, slap your mama 2 times. Pork belly, pork adobo. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Share with your friends. This is my 2nd video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think. If you guys want me to fix something, cook something, a challenge, cook challenge or whatever, anything, just let me know in the comments. Especially just let me know how you like the channel so far. It's my 2nd video. First one was kind of mac and cheese, Korean style barbecue, which I'm gonna do the Korean style barbecue a separate one by itself to just focus on that. But yeah, check out the video and like and subscribe. Finger licking.